I got it on Audible. I've read it before, but I got it on Audible so I could listen to it at work.
Honestly, I feel like at this point, like, a lot of the salient advice that would, like, apply to Smash I've heard elsewhere at this point.
It's true. I agree, and most people have probably told you the general sentiment of the book, but I do think there's a lot of valuable material in it. What? Sure. Go ahead.
Also, like, I don't think that my problem with getting better at Smash at this point is that I haven't read this book about tennis. I think it's that I haven't played the game enough.
Bye,
Later, Noon.
Hey, thanks for helping me today.
Hey guys, it's Tom. Romeoville here.
No, dude, I totally think you should read it. There's a lot of valuable information just for everyday shit.
Looks like we got Nave Octo for loser semis, playing for 4th and 3rd. Ooh, weak barrel.
Wish I lived in Southern Wisco.
Oh, that's a classic Nave.
This isn't winners. Listen, Shark, get the fuck out of here. I know what's up.
I don't know objectively that much about this matchup, but I know that Evan particularly dislikes it, and ordinarily he cites, oh my god, ordinarily he cites how small Ness is.
I mean, to be fair, I get the impression that, like, the criterion for Evan disliking a matchup, and I'm not trying to throw shade, is, like, when he loses to someone in that matchup. Because I know he dislikes Wolf, and I know he used to lose to Adam a lot. Granted, like, Wolf
no, Wolf is ZSS's worst matchup.
It is a bad matchup.
Well, no, it's not. It's not. But it's bad.
Wait, what?
But Wolf is like is one of her worst 3 matchups.
Wait, what is it then if it's not bad?
What's what if it's not bad?
What is it? What's like the ratio if it's not bad? You
If
said it's his worst
bad.
matchup,
It's
but you
probably
said it's
like
not bad.
60-40
Like
in my
60-40?
opinion.
It's probably 60-40, but Sheik is worse.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
about
I think
Kirby?
there's someone else I'm not thinking. Kirby does not beat ZSS.
Can't grab him though, dude.
I don't think that.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. You know, you're right, Jack.
Bracket not updated.
Literally unbeatable.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that could be considered -2 other than Sheik and Wolf at the moment. I think there might be one I'm missing. I just don't remember.
You two?
No. It's -1, but there's no way it's -2. Because if you nair Mewtwo once and 0, like, either hit of nair as well, he's dead.
By -1, do you mean 55-45?
Yes.
Okay. I like hear people say like like this match is like -3 or whatever, and like when they say it, they actually mean like 70, like 30 or whatever. And like, the ratios that people use for like +1 or like +2 or whatever are not consistent.
When I hear -1, I think of like 60-40.
All ratios aside,
40-60.
I know because Evan and I both used to play ZSS. Evan still plays ZSS, and I know for a fact that Evan's least favorite things to fight in this game are the small people.
Yeah, shorties.
Ness, Lucas is okay, kind of. Squirtle, Pikachu, Squirtle especially for ZSS. Evan has told me about a conversation he had with Dirt after they were done playing his set, and Evan said something like, "Dude, this matchup feels so hard because like when you're on the ground, I have like 2 moves in my roster that can hit you." And then Dirk goes, "Yeah," and he's like, "That's a pretty even matchup though." And then Evan, I can just imagine Evan just doing the like boy, which I don't know if it actually is a bad matchup, but it is true that when Squirtle's playing neutral, you just kind of can't hit him as ZSS.
Actually, yeah, do you think that like Meta Knight might? Do you think Meta Knight wins like +1 or like +2 or?
Meta Knight's +1. Meta Knight's +1. It's not +2. It's not that bad. Ooh, that was a good conversion off the down
Do you think either Fox or Falco could be +2? Because like I get the general impression that like they do beat.
I think Falco is 50-50 and Fox is 55-45 Fox. Yes, Zelda can also just not hit Squirtle. Squirtle invalidates a few characters by being too small for them to be able to play the game again.
That's how they should update him. People just make him big. Make him like 3 units bigger.
Make him the size of Bowser.
Because you think
Bowser.
ZSS Squirtle like, oh, you could just like side B him when he's on the ground. No, because he just armors through every single hit of it.
Hey, here's a good hypothetical.
Okay, all right.
Would you rather fight a Squirtle-sized Bowser or a Bowser-sized Squirtle? Both of them have their moves have the same properties as when they were small or big. Bowser still hits as hard.
But he's the size of Squirtle.
He's the size of Squirtle.
I would absolutely 100,000% rather fight Bowser-sized Squirtle.
Yeah, I would as well. Like, if I can still, like, crouch cancel all of his moves,
the
like,
thought of Bowser being
and also
really small
combo the
is
fuck out of
really scary.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I can agree
Also,
with that.
Squirtle being big just, like, removes his...
It's
like,
yeah, it just like,
Show.
oh, this
How
character is
scary
now
he
like
is.
the worst character in the game, possibly.
Probably not that bad, but, like...
You honestly think that like Squirtle that can be like reliably comboed and like hit by like projectiles wouldn't be worse than like Kirby or like Bowser?
Nave is just literally getting
Like granted, like he has like a better
double
like
jump
overall
aerial.
movement game than like Bowser's. Like I can like see arguments for it, but like
Edge
definitely
guard
bottom 5.
situation.
I hate ZSS Dare.
It's a pretty stupid move, but to be fair, you're playing against a character with probably a stupider dare.
Touché.
Ness dare is frame 3.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Fox.
Fox's dare is not that stupid. It'll
Dare.
be stupider once they in P+ when they.
No, it won't be. Anyone who knows how to SDI will still be able
It's still
to.
not really gonna.
If you can
matter.
SDI it in melee, you'll still be able to SDI.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Honestly, top 3 stupidest moves on Zero Suit, in my opinion: up tilt, down smash, and the downward angled hit of up tilt.
That's the
Everything else
cheapest
on
game
F tilt
in the
is
book.
fine.
I think up tilt is completely fine.
Up tilt, yeah, up tilt.
It's like frame 3, right?
It's frame 3, but the end lag is like over 30 frames. So all you have to do is if they try it once, you shield, and then you do whatever you want to them.
I agree. You also can't. Specifically, I think it's stupid against when Falcon is fighting him. Like Wolf doesn't have an issue. Wolf can like CC it, depending like where you get hit by it.
I have no
But
sympathy
you
for
said-
Falcon
you
in that
said
matchup.
you say Falco or Falcon?
Falcon.
Kin.
Falcon.
With an N at the end.
Falcon.
Okay.
Falcon.
It's the same thing. Falcon can also, if he ASDI, that's gonna be
Dead, bro. Oh, just kidding.
good
Whoa!
tech. You can't do it again, so he's gonna go, wow, that just didn't
To be
hit.
fair, half of my knowledge of the Falcon Zero Suit matchup is Chalupi saying that Falcon loses to Zero Suit up tilt.
That's not true.
That's cause, you know why? That's because the bot was running the code. He was running the code and he found an error. And he just started running in a loop. And he just threw out a PTU. Page temporarily unavailable.
Falcon doesn't
Now he
lose.
doesn't know what to do.
You know what the solution to Falcon losing to
Wow.
to ZSS up smash? I mean up tilt. It's not jumping. It's
Sure.
dash dancing once.
Who would win?
Try it sometime.
Imagine jumping.
Because Falcon at low percents can ASDI down the both hits up tilt and then just grab. Or again, just do like whatever he wants. He has enough time to ASDI down and then down air if he wants, which is a guaranteed down air grab at low percents. Good DI.
I mean, you could also footstool down air, and then that's still a guaranteed grab as well at all percents.
Yeah, but that's such a weenie move.
Yo, yeah, I
It's a
totally
big
agree.
that's a weenie move. There's no ZSS.
I
here
will
that would
never
do that.
footstool in my life. I will never press that fucking
I
button.
used to think
You used to do
footstooling
it.
was cool.
I
love
love
do
that
it anymore.
Chalupi has like single-handedly ruined.
It's only
No.
No, it's
I've
not
always
just-
hated
no,
it.
you
You know
can't
why?
blame it on him.
Let me tell you. Let me explain.
Oh, you went for it all.
Formuoli.
Yes, yes.
There's 2 things you don't do. One is play Formuoli in a game where there's a grappler.
You can't. Yep, that's
And the
not
reason
advised.
is because he will get a command grab on you. Some cheat, you're like, oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. And then when you turn slightly, and then you see that he's looking back at you
In real
while
life.
the command grab animation is happening.
Like I'm playing Zangief
fuck
Cammy
you,
against
Tom.
Jack in Street Fighter 4. I get one command grab, and as soon as I get it, I just look over
I
at
hate
Jack.
it. I totally think he just can't control it. I don't think it's on purpose.
No, it's really not.
I know it's not on purpose. I think it's just like, you're like, look at that.
It's pretty much.
It's so tilting. I can't stand it. The same thing happens when someone footstool. You can just imagine the shit-eating grin on their face. You can footstool. Stand by that. I don't know what I was complaining about earlier, but it goes along the same lines. Wow. Ooh. Always blows my mind how high ZSS can go.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was at 87%.
Oh.
That's why I said that.
He was pretty emphatically far from dead there.
And he's dead. Yeah, I don't think this matchup's actually bad. It's just like hitting this character is annoying, but then once you hit this character, it's like, oh.
Yeah, I agree.
I can edge guard whatever Ness has for all of eternity with just kind of spaced down smash. Oh, that was a good roll from Evan. You know, I regret that I used to think footstools were cool. Like, that's only changed like pretty recently too, and it's not just because of Chalupi, but I thought about it, and I was because like I think that what really made me think about it was watching PM Fox Ditto, and then seeing one Fox Shine Stool the other and just insta kill him, and I went,
that's fucking
lame,
I went,
dude. No.
That's a stupid.
No,
I
that's
hate
not.
it so much.
That's hilarious.
It's like no.
What's the most?
Why would you do that? You're
that would
both
make
playing
me
Fox.
flaccid instantly.
I mean, okay, that's like literally the same thing as like Shine spiking in Melee, though. As
No,
far as
it's
like
not.
Not the same.
Because you have a chit. Because Shine Stooling on low percents on Spacies is instant death.
Okay,
Fair.
yeah,
You are gone. There's no chance of you coming back. If they shine you the wrong way, you can tech it, and then if you're at low percent in Melee, you still have a chance to come back.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that, like,
If you footstool, you just like
when you
have
get
no
footstool,
soul.
it feels awful.
Yeah.
Because
I just want to quit out.
not only are you falling to your death, you're falling to your death and you can't even move.
You're falling to your death and like you
In a
slipped on a
straitjacket.
banana. You're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I honestly, yeah, PMDT definitely dropped the ball on that one.
I dropped the ball.
Also, C#, no, I do not hate you. I love you for that.
I'll always love
It'll
C#,
be-
but
I'm
not
honestly
Even
really
if you
looking forward to
footstool-
seeing more of it.
no.
You know what,
no.
Cody, you play Meta Knight, so I think it's like whatever, because
Right.
you're Meta Knight and everything's like pretty crazy
You know,
anyways.
Cody, you'll footstool me in a match, and maybe I won't like you for like
Also-
a minute after.
The other thing is, like, the only way that they will ever remove footstools in P+ is if people do stupid-ass broken shit with footstools on stream.
Therefore,
So, like,
Chalupi,
There's not a
Chalupi
lot
is
of like,
saving us.
really bad stuff. Like flop
Like,
block's
honestly,
kinda
yes.
lame. Like flop block looks cool, but I feel like I can only
it's not
imagine.
really that
It's,
practical.
it's only cool because people don't see it all the time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, if, like, Soth was winning tournaments with that shit, people would be tired of it.
Like,
Oh, yeah, dude.
like Shine Stool is stupid. It's not that good. It's pretty situational, but when you get to do it, you just win that stock. It's lame because it's like if you're playing like Fox, Falco, and PM, and Fox like Shine Stools
Yeah.
you lose
no
all
soul.
respect for your opponent.
You're not a Spacey Man anymore. You're not allowed into the club. Just get out.
And that is a good 3-0 for Nave.
Clean ass 3-0 by
That was a
Nave.
good 3-0 for Nave.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, right?
You are not. You know, Nave was saying he was going to beat everyone this tournament.
Nave says that.
Never lose in a tournament again.
Nave has never lost a tournament since Asha went 50, dude.
Because that's when he started saying, I'm never going to lose a tournament again. Fun fact, I went 0-2 in every bracket I entered today.
Dude, me too. I went 0-4.
Except PM, I went 1-2.
Wait, did you enter Ultimate?
I did Ultimate Squad Strike
Oh.
and played 2 people that played like